I'm surprised that he's not switching stances or anything. Volkanovski.
Volk? Oh, no way! No way! Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome back to Never Bored With
Oh shit!
What? No way! He did it! Oh shit! Hey y'all, welcome back to Never Bored With MMA. I'm your host, George, and my co-host here,
Jason.
And today we'll be covering the main event for UFC 294. Holy shit, Jason. Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski 2. On 10 days notice, these guys really show why they're the top of the top, best of the best. And before we go into anything, respect to both of them. Islam didn't have to take the risk to take this fight, and Volk didn't have to step up to ruin his rematch, which was basically guaranteed, essentially, right? Move that up, 10 days notice. Both of them are savages for doing it. Insane and craziness, Jason. Bro, I mean, we did our own podcast for the breakdown of this. So, you know, guys, real quick, I predicted Islam was going to win, though, by a later possible decision, but maybe TKO in the 4th or 5th round. Jason, what about you?
Mine also was Islam. I'm going just decision win.
Yeah, but we both have a Volk in our hearts, though, because that'd be crazy if you can get the upset done. Jason, what's interesting, though, like, before we, finalize and go into the reactions, I did see some perspectives from other people, like Gilbert Burns in the last couple hours recently, and they're all saying, like, look, maybe this could be advantageous for Volk because it's such a, some fighters like it when, like, they only have to do, like, a 2 or 3 week camp or less time for a camp, just because, like, the mental stress and everything building up to a fight that's with, like, maybe 8 or 9 weeks out can be crazy. So, honestly, like, this could be advantage for Volk, but Islam could really just go back to his bread and butter and just could really be like, I have more time to rehydrate. I'm ready to go. And bro, I got Khabib as my trainer too. So who knows what could happen, bro. I'm excited, bro. But you have any last things before we go into the reactions,
Let's
bro?
get into it, man.
All right, guys. Without further ado, here's a reaction to UFC 294's main event. Holy shit! Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski 2 for the lightweight championship of the world.
Expect Islam to be a little more measured.
Okay. Volk's been backing up this time a little bit too. Because Volk was putting the pressure more last time.
Yeah.
And his hands are higher up too. Oh, that body kick. Oh. Oh. Damn, bro. Head kick, then a leg kick? Dude. Oh, here we go. Damn. I don't need the showbone, Volk. Just get the work done.
Yeah.
We get it. You can defend an Islam takedown. Dude, if you can turn him.
Oh, nice.
Try to trip him. That would be sick. Don't get... That's... Ooh. Damn. Bro, Volk's literally like stretching everything just to keep that frame,
shit.
Bro. Damn. Oh my god. Damn, we said there's going to be some clinch work involved. But damn. Great confidence booster for Volk. Oh.
I'm surprised that he's not switching stances or anything. Volkanovski.
Volk? Oh! No way! No way! No way! Are you serious? Holy fucking shit! Are you fucking serious? That is insane right now, bro. Damn, he was setting that shit up, bro. He threw like 2 of those earlier in the fight, too.
Bro,
He didn't even make it out of the first round.
Holy
serious? Fucking shit, bro.
No.
Yeah, he definitely took that goat spot now, bro. It's kind of fucking insane, bro. Holy fucking shit.
Bro, what the frick?
Damn, there goes his fucking chance for lightweight gold, bro. Honestly, bro, that was beautiful from Islam, bro.
You want to secure
Now I don't know if he. Yeah, I don't think Charles probably wouldn't have won this fight.
I don't think so.
That's
bro.
crazy, bro. He showed, dude, that tie clinch was prepped for Charles, bro. That's the crazy part. That's what I think. And he used his knee to keep his head in
I
place.
mean, he was out, bro. He wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Like he wasn't doing. He
that
just,
shit shocked everything, bro.
Look, yeah, he fell, and then there was nothing. He wasn't reacting even.
Yeah, it's only.
He wasn't grabbing the legs or anything.
Yeah. That's fucking insane, bro.
Whew, damn. What the fuck?
He just went a little bit over. The funny thing is, too,
Oh, look, he literally did. The knee was like...
posting his head up to get bonked on, bro. Hey, we're back for reacting to UFC 294's main event. Oh my goodness, Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. My God, guys, I didn't know Islam became a Dutch kickboxer at this point in the game, bro. And holy shit, bro, he really took some of that GOAT status off of Alexander Volkanovski, bro. And if he took it off, he kicked it off his head, bro. Because holy shit, bro. On 10 days notice, bro, both these fighters had to deal with so much going into it. Change of opponent, coming in off of 10 days to come in and fight for the lightweight championship of the world. Considered one of the hardest belts to get in this division, bro. And boy, Islam really, honestly, regardless of what anyone says, we used to be, honestly, we wanted Volkanovski to win in our hearts, but Islam really showed, like, bro, don't fucking mess with me, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Jason, give me your thoughts on this fight, dude.
Bro, man, it was, like you mentioned, like, in our hearts, we wanted Volk to win, but we had our monies on Islam, and it just showed, bro. He's a dangerous man. These people from Dagestan are no joke. Like,
yeah, bro.
I don't think I can ever bet. I will never in my life bet against a Dagestani fighter
we
unless
we didn't bet in this fight against them, but even so, it was like, bro, Volk could have done it from his last
sure.
fight.
I mean, like I said, in my heart, I wanted, but I mean, like I said, my money was for Islam, and I knew I was leaning toward him winning. Yeah. Like, if I were to put money on it, I would put Islam. So
okay, but let's be honest, bro. But we didn't think it was going to be a win like this.
No, absolutely not. I mean, but I think that also comes into. I think that's where like the training and the short notice kind of played into effect. From my opinion, this is what I think happened is, since Volk didn't get that full training camp, he didn't really get to focus on many things and watch the first fight. Because remember, you all kind of mentioned it. Even in the first fight, he was getting close to landing those.
Yeah.
Maybe if he had, if this fight wasn't such short notice, maybe this wouldn't have been the factor, Or,
yeah, I would agree, because honestly, like, Islam brought us such a great game where, like, we heard, like, he went low, high, and, like, look, Volkanovski was, I think, look, he implemented great things from learning from the last fight, right? He kept his hand up, which he learned in the year fight, right? But it was interesting, though. I saw it was like Volk was moving back, which would detrimentally be his downfall. He was going in and out, trying to keep outside of the foot, right? But it was interesting because, like, that first sequence, we were really confident now that, okay, he was defending against the tie clinch.
The takedown,
the takedown. Yes. He was keeping great posture, only for that to be, us going bananas, apeshit at the end for what happened at the end, bro. And my wildest of dreams, I didn't think that, Islam would get a head kick KO on the great Alexander Volkanovski.
Bro, I honestly, I think it really just shows, like, bro, you need time to prepare. You need time to focus on, the small details and stuff. And then the one thing that I was very shocked was, after watching Volkanovski fight a lot, like, he does this thing where he switches stances all the time.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing that. And I was like, just to even throw off your opponent a little bit, I think he does a good job at switching stances often. Like, you always see him go like this.
Yeah.
And, he didn't do that.
I agree, and I think that he opted of moving out to draw Islam in. I think it's that, and I think that you're right where it's like, if he kept those stance switches going, he probably wouldn't have been exposed to the leg kick. If anything, even if he switched to the stance where that would be strongest, his hand was still up.
But, like, his leg, look, if he switched stances, the kick wouldn't have landed.
Yeah, or if anything, it would have grazed in the top of his temple rather than, like, freaking the whole fucking side of his head, bro. Yeah. Literally, like, he cut both of his eyebrows after the whole sequence, bro, and that's crazy. And, dude, even then, like, Islam showed that, like, okay, I still got my bread and butter. Said that earlier on. We were like, okay, Alexander's getting confident from that takedown. Alex Collar, like, oh, no, not happening, right?
Yeah.
He was getting his ego going. He didn't waste his time, though, showboating, and still, bro, he did everything right. But like you said, bro, 10 days notice is just still not enough. I mean, I respect, as a fan and someone who's covering the sport, I respect Volkanovski for taking that chance to do it.
And saving the card, yeah.
Yeah, and saving the card. Yeah. But honestly, the price of being a hero, he ends up losing that chance for legacy. And honestly, I don't know, man. I feel like you said, if he had more time to prepare, he probably would have won. And maybe. I don't know now.
Yeah. But I think that like the thing we have to focus on is that at the end of the day, Islam had time to train. Sure, it wasn't for Volk,
but he was training for a fight.
For a fight. That means you get to focus on your technique, on how whatever they focus on. I'm not a fighter, so I don't know. But Volk didn't get that chance. He went into it 10 days notice.
Yeah.
And there was this talk about him saying like, I'm a dangerous fighter because I'm just going to go in there with full flame ahead. Like, he was just going to try to finish it fast.
But it's crazy. It didn't feel like he went full flame,
he didn't.
though.
I mean, maybe he was, since this is a 5-rounder, he was still trying to pace himself.
Yeah.
And maybe turn it up a little bit, which we don't know. We'll never know.
But remember, he did so good in the first fight when he was turning up the pace with his confidence. It wasn't as
in the
hesitant.
first round, yes. See, that's also another thing is, like, sometimes the fans kind of, make you rejuvenate you, kind of get you going a bit.
Yeah.
I think that also had a factor of, just the crowd was hyping him up so much. And this one, he's not in his hometown. Let's just say there's a lot of factors against him.
Right.
And this is what happens when you go in against someone like Islam. You can't. I think the lesson to learn here is that don't go against people like this without full training. It doesn't matter who you are, unless you're another Dagestani. Then
I think if you're like, for example, Justin Gaethje, and if you're already in camp or something like that, that's a different situation. But Volk, like you're saying, he coming off of a tour vacation probably, and is like, I'm here to save the card, bro.
Yeah,
and it's just like that sucks because like again, for his mentality, it's high risk, high reward, but that kind of backfired this time, right? Because like it should have been someone who's already lightweight. Honestly, shit. It sucks. Mateusz Gamrot would have been probably not as exciting as a fight, but I know Mateusz probably would have, his condition prepared, or probably would have brought an interesting pace to this fight for sure.
And I think another thing that I noticed is Islam's strength.
Yeah,
bro, he has a lot of strength at this weight division.
Yeah,
and it kind of showed a little bit against Volk. And let's be honest here, Volk is not a natural. He's not a 155 fighter. He's a 145 fighter. So that strength thing should have even been something to think about, like, hey, maybe I should, focus on my training, work on getting like a good build going, a build, and then, take on a fight. And I honestly, like you said, I think Gamrot would have been, sure, the card wouldn't have been as great and as interesting,
pay-per-view sales, marketing,
as Volk, but a much better MMA fight with a little bit more, I think a little bit more chance of an interesting fight would have been Gamrot going in there, because he also has good,
takedown defense and stuff like that too.
So I don't know, bro, but it was, at the end of the day, I'm glad Volk did the stepping up.
I just hope he got paid such a fat fucking check, bro,
hopefully.
just because he took a fat L from that, bro.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like a decision, bro. He got fucking knocked out.
Yeah.
You
don't see that from Volk either. I haven't seen
he's maybe been rocked. I mean, it was against Islam a little bit, but even then it was
still
never like
that,
this.
Yeah.
Never to the point where he got fucking like his head on his knee.
He got dazed, and then it was just like, bro, it was like I said, it just sucks to see when
for the ref to come in and that leg to be like, bro, we gotta say this, homie.
Yeah. I mean, usually we're not so proud of Not So Goddard, but this time Not So Goddard
saved
the
did.
day.
Because look, bro, Islam would have kept going, and he's out cold, bro. And honestly,
he was out, and I was shocked. I was like, damn, like he was actually out.
Islam became Leon Edwards.
For
that fight, bro.
Yeah.
Insane, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it shows that even these Dagestanis have to add more tools to the game, but honestly, that makes me appreciate Islam more, where it's like, a lot of these fighters, like we saw, one of the things we said, like for Hamza's fight, was he was only setting up the wrestling. Everything he was just wrestling, but Hamza, his wrestling was a part of his game. One of the things, like I said, from our last thing in the podcast and the last fight too, like Islam did a good, well-rounded game, and this time, bro, he looked like he didn't have he didn't come from a stan. You know what I mean? He didn't look like looked like he was a Dagestani in that sense, the traditional sense, right? Now that makes me really happy that the team over there where Islam's training with, and now hopefully all the set of fighters are realizing that, look, these guys are going to be start defending our wrestling game a lot more. We got to take advantage of the feinting of that and that threat of our wrestling to set up these other things now. So
I think when you were saying that, one thing I just thought about is, I think these Dagestani fighters, or not all of them, but specifically Islam, right? He's not that guy that's gonna be like, oh, I'm only gonna go for the legs, I'm a wrestler only. Like he showed that, bro, okay, the wrestling's not working, I'm gonna have to keep it on the feet.
Right.
And even on the feet, he showed dominance.
Yeah.
That's why he landed the head kick and
exactly,
knocked him out. So
exactly.
the thing is, like, he is a very dangerous fighter, and whoever has to fight him next, bro, let's just say you better really, really fucking prepare, because, bro, that is a dangerous fighter. For him to do something like that to Volkanovski, the great Volkanovski, is nuts.
Bananas, bro.
He made him, he didn't allow him to cook, bro. Volk has the cooking show, but he didn't allow him to cook then. He knocked him out, so.
Yeah, bro, fucking, nah, man. Islam really showed, like, he was an animal in there, bro. That's insane, bro. Yeah. And, I mean, that's crazy for someone to be able to. He was so great in his performance that he diminishes someone else's greatness performance, who's known for being literally named the great. His accolades for the opponents he's fought and, you know, for the risk he's taking. Crazy, man. Islam, honestly, like, we can only hate on him so much, but we can't anymore, you know. That shit, he's certified now. Holy shit. Do that to Volk? Yeah. Unreal. Considering what Volk did to him at the end of that last round of that last fight, insane, bro. But Jason, what do you think is next for both these fighters, bro?
Well, I mean, we already know Volkanovski's the answer. He's going to be Topuria probably in January.
I don't want that in January. Put that shit in March, bro.
Yeah, I would probably wait a bit with the knockout like that. Yeah, I would probably wait a bit. But I mean, we already know who his opponent is next. So I don't know if there's really any reason to see who's next for him. But for Islam, there's a few options out there.
We got 3, technically 4 if you want to Gamrot. But like 3, it's going to be, if we're going to, okay, let's. Nick's Gamrot, just because for marketability. It's Charles, it's Justin, and then it's going up to fight the winner of Colby and Leon.
Yeah. I would probably switch the order a bit. I'd put Gamrot at last.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even consider it just because of marketability.
Yeah. So that would be last, and then I would probably put Charles, then the going up to welterweight.
Yeah.
And then Justin Gaethje on top, because he does have the BMF belt, which technically they've been saying that the BMF belt was going to be the person fighting the winner. So,
yeah.
So technically, you know, I'm pretty sure Justin Gaethje's next. Yeah. I would assume.
Yeah.
Unless they really want to book the Charles fight again, but I would be shocked for them to do that.
Yeah, I think Dana's probably looked Charles. Like, he kind of fucked up there a little bit, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't Charles's fault, but it's just like the narrative, the quitter mentality. It's not there, but it's just like, bro, like, doesn't help the narrative. You know what I mean? Like, so I honestly, like, in terms of the most exciting fight, dude, Justin Gaethje would be a car crash. Considering this against this Islam, bro. The problem is that, like, look, we have another situation where it's like, what happened? Like, look, this is for marketing sake. Charles is probably better just the competitiveness,
absolutely.
But again, that's a rematch versus a fresh opponent in either Gamrot or Justin.
I mean, even still, bro, for a more interesting matchup, I would love to see the Charles fight. But I'm like you said, it's probably going to be Justin, and I don't like that fight, if I'm being honest.
I agree.
I don't like it.
I mean, we know that Justin will bring the action, but it's like...
But how much can you really bring if you're going to get taken down and submitted?
Yeah, you're going to have to go against your inhibitions to be a car accident. I mean, look, we showed he's able to adjust. He was able to knock out Dustin Poirier with a leg kick.
Yes.
Insanity.
Yes, but, like, bro, this is a different animal here. Yeah. This is a different animal. Like, like I mentioned earlier, I'm never going against the Dakistani fighter, and Justin Gaethje... I love Justin Gaethje and his fights, but, bro, I'm not picking him.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm even saying that, but it's just, bro, like, Islam's a different guy, and as of now, I don't really think there's anyone that can give him a challenge in the
I mean, honestly, I thought it was Charles was seeing how, like, he was preparing for the tie clinches and stuff.
I mean, I would say, okay, well, let me correct that. If there's not anyone that would give Islam a challenge, and I would maybe give Charles like 30% chance. But everybody else, like, bro, I just don't see it, bro.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Arman Sarukian at the very end, all the way at the bottom somewhere.
I was gonna say
in terms of a new opponent, because everyone else, like, bringing Bobby Green back?
No. I was gonna say maybe, and then 10% to Beneil Dariush, but even then, like, he got starched by freaking Charles, so I can't really. Even then, it's like, maybe
That's
not.
That's crazy, bro. We have another Khabib situation where this dude, like, we know Prado could clean out the division, and literally no one seems competitive, and it's so hard to market it. Insane.
I would actually like to see him fight the winner of Colby and Leon.
It makes sense for his career because, like, look, it's either, like we said, a rematch an opponent you probably could beat and another opponent you probably could beat, or you fight someone way lower in the rankings in the top 10, which is why.
Yeah, and let me also say something else. The reason I don't want the Justin fight, like, I hate that I'm saying that, but is because he's fought Khabib, bro.
Yeah.
He got submitted.
Yeah.
I believe Islam is a much improved version of Khabib. And they've said that too. Even
the thing is with Islam,
Khabib's
it's
father
like
even said that.
Yeah, and the thing is with Islam, it's like he shows he's more than wrestling. With Khabib, it's like what you're waiting for, and even then, it's like even if you can prepare, he's gonna drown you in his game.
Yeah.
Versus for Islam, it's like, oh, I have that. Plus, by the way, I'm a certified knockout artist now. Apparently,
yeah,
and it wasn't. I just knocked out a regular schmegular lightweight. It's like I knocked out the great Alexander Volkanovski, which is crazy to say that it came out of my mouth saying that, right? But that's now fact. That's in the books now, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. So, I really think him going to welterweight would actually be a challenge, and I would love to see. I would actually lean towards him fighting Colby more than Leon, but either I'm okay with either because I think it's a challenge because it's a different weight class.
But who do you think he has a better chance against, Leon or Colby? Because against Kamaru, he proved that Leon was able to show that, look, I can handle wrestling with the proper camp and with my team.
Yes, but bro, Dagestani wrestling is different.
You're right, but remember, Islam also... Remember, Leon's very methodical, right? And remember, this is talking about like someone that is going to be fighting wrestlers back-to-back, right?
Yeah,
so
I think it really depends on how that fight... I think it really depends on how the Leon and Colby fight goes.
Right, so that's still my question is, who do you think it is better against?
Who Islam does better against?
Because I feel
I would maybe say he would do better against Colby.
I thought you were gonna say Leon, but I agree. I feel like he would do better against Colby.
Yeah, because
the style that Colby brings is something that
pressure, but it's like
pressure via wrestling.
Yeah,
it's wrestling pressure, and it's like, okay, you're worried about that. Okay, but I'll go bottom, down low twice, up once. That's literally. But Islam showed he could do that same game plan.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that you're gonna put more weight on Islam. That strength's gonna be exponentially stronger.
So
it's 15 pounds less to cut.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, the reason I said I would
a menace across two weight divisions now, bro.
I just like the idea of like the build up for the Colby versus Islam. Cause
you best believe Colby about to talk his shit, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be nuts.
As in terms of marketability, yes, 100%.
But that's the thing. Like I still think it would be interesting. I think it's like a equal amount of like interesting fight and marketing. But at the same time, Leon is more of like
a real challenge.
It's a little bit more of a challenge.
It would be a
Colby.
chess match. It would be a chess match.
Yeah.
But then again, based on what he did against Alex, to be fair, a 45er versus a 70.
Yeah, there's a height difference too, though.
Yeah,
you gotta remember the height difference.
Height difference, a weight difference, and honestly a skill set difference too, right? Because I mean, look, the Auckland guys are very strong, right? They got that wrestling defense they're getting better at, right? They've shown that, right?
Yeah.
And the striking is great, but dude, the Englishman really showed that he stayed with his English people, and he showed that he's able to get the dubs twice.
Yeah. Well,
and he has his stats for the reason. So honestly, I feel like he's improved his takedown defense, his take and everything. So I don't know, man. That's gonna be an interesting fight. Like I think we agree though, in terms of a marketing fight, that Colby fight would be bananas.
Nuts.
But I can feel the patriotism flowing already, bro.
Yeah.
The eagle screeches already.
Yep.
Colby Company is saying the most foul shit about.
Yeah.
Oh
Come
my
on,
god, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah, marketing wise and what the fans want to see. Like I said, bro, it's gonna be crazy to see. I mean,
but the Englishman can still fucking knock you out.
Yeah.
At any point.
Yes. I mean, it is like a challenge wise. It's a bigger challenge for him to go fight Leon. But just overall, I would love to see him fight Colby too. So it's a hard one, man. But.
Yeah, man. Dude, guys, you got our thoughts on this crazy matchup. What are your thoughts on what's next for both these fighters? What is your thoughts on how fucking insane this fight was, bro? To think that Alexander the Great would be taken out by Islam like that. Damn, bro. What a crazy fight that was. But guys, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching our reaction for UFC 294's main event, Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. On 10 days' notice, once again, stopping Volk from achieving double champ greatness. Man, bro, honestly, bro, crazy for Islam to do that. It was great for Alex to step up, but it was even crazier for Islam to do what he did in such that fashion to really, really show that there is levels to this shit now. Holy shit, bro. Well, Jason, I don't know what else to say with this, bro. I can't wait to see what's next for both these fighters, but particularly Islam has such a crazy path ahead of him. Jason?
Oh man, yeah. I'm excited to see what happens and what Islam's gonna do next. Either way, we're gonna be watching. We're just such great fans of MMA, so either way, you'll see our reaction to whatever's next. But man, what a crazy fight,
Right. We'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching the episode of Never Bored with MMA. I'm your host. Here's my co-host here.
Jason.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.